I'm going to be assembling the Advanced Chute System. So I'm going to start, I have all my parts laid out. I'm going to open up my bag of parts here, the fasteners and the washers and everything. Okay, and we got a little tube of grease. So the first thing we need are the 1.5" 3/8 bolts, 2 nuts, and the two nylon washers with the 3/8 hole in them. I'll move the rest of this over here out of the way. I'll move my handle out of the way for right now. I'm going to put a little bit of grease on these nylon washers. Once we've greased the nylon washers, we're going to attach the base plate and the cover together. So what you're going to need to do, actually, I'm going to run this from the outside with the nylon washer. Okay, like so. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing again. I want my nuts to be on the inside so that I don't have a bolt sticking out. And then you're going to tighten these up just enough to snug it up, but also where the pieces can still move. Okay, so that's tight, and I'm going to back it off just a little bit, like so that still turns. Same thing over here. That allows the pieces to move smoothly, but they're not loose. Next thing we're going to do, some grease on my 5/8 nylon washer on one of them. Okay, so that's greased up. Now, you're going to take your handle like this, and you're going to slide it on, and you want this to line up between these two tabs. And it does. Okay. This is a 1/4 inch by 3.5 inch bolt. You're going to go to the lower hole, okay, right here. What you're going to do is put that through your handle, run that all the way over, and I'm going to put my nut on it. This bolt's going to be a 7/16. Okay, and you're just going to tighten this lock nut until it clears the end of the bolt. So as soon as the bolt is sticking out past the end of that nut just a little bit, I know that's in there far enough. And we're going to take some grease and we're going to squirt it in right here on this bolt where that pivot point is at. Okay, we're going to grease the other 5/8 nylon washer and slide it on. And then we're going to get the 5/8 lock nut and we're going to put it on and tighten it down just enough to keep the handle in place, but not so tight that it makes it hard to operate. Okay, now I can still move the nylon washers just a little bit, so I know that it's tight enough, but it's not over tight. That's it for assembly. The unit is completely assembled with exception of putting the spring on the end of your bolt and attaching it into this hole. But we're going to wait until we have it on the machine to do that because it'll be much easier at that point. So now it's all assembled and ready to be placed on the mower. Thanks for watching.